All right, welcome back, folks. So, as promised, it's late afternoon here. It's a little bit before 6 p.m. I only have 3 quests left. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Yeah, 3 quests. So that's 6 paths left to do full exploration. So I think I'm setting a record for the slowest or longest longest streams to take exploration, but we're almost there. So yeah, I think at this point probably maybe an hour and a half to finish off. I haven't looked at the paths, but let's just dive right in. So let's just begin and start just scouting the paths. So we have this Captain Britain path. Let's see. So unless the defender is suffering from suppression, my defensive ability accuracy is going to be reduced. So I can either inflict suppression directly or I can inflict incinerate. Fine. I have to knock them down to remove protection. Gotta watch out for heavies, and I can do heavies myself. Whenever I dodge, the defender gets stronger and eventually goes unstoppable. Okay, and the defender's special attacks are unblockable. Alrighty, so this feels like Kushala is certainly going to be one. Alright, so who do we have? We have Captain Britain, who's always kind of annoying. She-Hulk, Gwenpool, Deadpool X-Force, Domino, and Thor Ragnarok. So I do want a Domino counter as well. Who can do suppression or incinerate and take on Domino? Alright, so suppression or incinerate debuffs. Who does that point to? So certainly Kushala is one we're going to take. I was just looking at this and I've already forgotten. Does she have suppression? She does have suppression. Okay. Let's take you. Why not? Could take Sunspot. Where is Sunspot? Sunspot, I thought I lost you. Okay. Who else? Suppression or incinerate. Could also do the Domino Trinity. The Flaming Trinity, but nah. Suppression or incinerate. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. So actually, forget about Sunspot. Let's bring in Domino and her friends, which means good old Massacre, as well as Red Hulk. I think that's fine. Let's see how that does. So again, I need to be knocking them down to remove protection. I need to be inflicting my incinerates. So it means I'm going to be doing parry heavy. Yeah, parry heavy should be fine with Domino. Oh, she's melting fast. Yep. Okay. This was certainly the play. I'm just looking to crank this out, and this is going to be a good, fast team. I'm just going to go Domino unless it makes no sense at all. There's still a question who I'm going to use against Domino herself, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Big heavy. Not really any point in going for specials. It's very heavy. Yep. Good. This might be my fastest path yet. Okay. Onward we go. It begins. Oh, come on. I was just a little bit indecisive there. Yeah, indecisive there about getting the special, the heavy off. Or I should say the parry off. But no matter. Let's get it. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. Got lucky there. Forgot that he has a very, very short heavy. Doesn't move him forward very much at all. Let's just bait this out. Just save. Let's go. Alright, so now Domino. I'm just gonna use Domino. It'll be a little bit trickier. She'll go lucky, whatever, but it'll be fine. She is lucky. Just one more. Yep. Awesome. Although I lost a good amount of health there, I think, just to crit failure. This guy might be slightly annoying. Parry. Anyway, I got that spacing wrong. I think that was the path, right? Yes, so as far as these bosses, let's check out this Emma Frost here. Turn off my face cam, and I will remember this time to actually turn it back on, unlike the earlier streams. So Prowess Surge, whenever either champion gains a bar of power, defender is going to be gaining permanent prowess. Okay. And you can't remove the prowesses. You can't use an energy champ. And you definitely don't want to use anybody who's doing Incinerate or Shock. You want to intercept to get rid of their guaranteed crits. And they're immune to armor break. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Who should I use for that? Let's take a look at the old roster. Where am I here? Okay. Gotta be kidding. Alright. I mean, I still have plenty of energy refills in the overflow. So I want a non-energy dealing champ who definitely does not shock, incinerate, or cold snap. Someone who can do damage without having to armor break. This chick. Hulk? Onslaught? I haven't used Onslaught at all. Ant-Man. Ant-Man might be interesting, because Ant-Man... I don't know if his burst damage is energy damage or what. So taking direct damage from the disintegration. Yeah, fine. Special attack 2 does direct damage. Okay. Now the damage from the special 2, I guess, strike itself is probably energy damage, but I think I'm not really going to worry about that too much. I'm just checking Aunt May here off stream to see what attacks are considered energy from Ant-Man. So he's all physical. The last hit of his special 2 is energy. That doesn't really matter. Alright, so he's definitely a candidate. I probably should have taken a screenshot of those nodes because I just want to make sure that there's nothing else I'm forgetting. But I think that should be fine. I could also do Mysterio. He wouldn't be able to poison her reliably. That's fine. Let's see what Ant-Man can do. Actually, wait. Well, no, I'm definitely not going to want to use Massacre, and I'm not going to want to use... I'm not going to be doing heavies with Domino. But I'm also definitely not using Kushala. Alright, let me just... I'll leave the Domino Trinity intact, and I'll replace Kushala. That will be fine. Okay, let's just do it. Let's read it one more time for good measure. Yeah, it's really not much to it. As long as you're not... See, the one thing with future Ant-Man is that the usual style is to go ahead and block with him. going to want to do that. You know, let me actually do one run with Photon. Well, Photon's actually mostly energy damage, isn't she? Just checking Aunt May again. Yeah, she's all energy damage, so she's worthless here. We'll do one run with Domino before we go in with future Ant-Man. Oh, can Domino fail the reverse controls? Yeah, my controls were not reversed there. That's kind of funny. Alright, I guess we're just going in with Ant-Man. Stop catching me. Oh, crap. Alright, this is not going well to start. It was a bit of a shaky start, but then Ant-Man showed what he can do. Alright, so that's one quick bath down. Number 2, okay, Jane Foster. And I never put my webcam back up. I swear. Alright, so, it's gonna be inflicted with degen every 20 seconds. It's a pretty powerful degen. But yeah, if you time your special for that, when that degen hits, then you get a Fury. And you definitely don't want the timer to expire while the defender's doing a special. Okay. Alright, when the attacker gains a bar of power, the defender gains 2 dynamo charges. Never heard of that before. And they're going to gain, that makes them gain power if they have charges and you knock them down, which you can intercept or remove. Oh, okay. If they hit into my block, they're going to be getting a lot of power, and you can't use power champs that gain power gain buffs. And the defender specials are blockable. Okay. This feels like an annoying node. Who should I use here? So we have Jane, we have Nebula, Heimdall. Hood, Dragon Man, and Herc. Alright, so 3 Mystics, 2 Cosmics, and a Tech. So I want to be looking for Science Champs and Science and Mystic Champs. Science and Mystic Champs that have easy access to Intercept. And maybe also can block unblockables. So that screams Kushala again to me. But I need some Science Champs. So Scorpion, certainly. I feel like they've been reusing this unblockable specials quite a bit. But anyway, so Scorpion, let's put him in the mix. Who else? Science and Mystic. Should we try Invisible Woman? Maybe. Why not? How about America? I don't think I've used America at all. And then... what was the last type of champ? Cosmic. Cosmic, specifically Nebula. Why not? Bring Null in. Okay. Let's go. Should we just start out with Sue Storm? Alright, so just save my specials, watch the opponent's power meter. And throw my special once the timer hits. Okay. I was way off with that timing. Invisible Woman, I'm telling you, she's not as bad as you might think. Oh, come on. Timing was better that time. No, it was just too strong. Played that horribly, but ended up not making a lick of difference. So I thought the degen was going to be a lot stronger than what it seems to be. Let me just read that again, because I thought it was like 200% of their attack or something. %, of the attack rating over 6 seconds, and their attack rating is... I guess their attack rating is not that high. Okay. Let me... Kushala or Heimdall? Let's do Kushala. Unfortunately, Kushala's special takes a long time. Just because we're gonna throw a special or what? Well, am I rushed to actually parry that? I just missed it entirely. Come on. Just do the special. Okay. That was awful. Tried to rush it a little bit too much. Alright. Hopefully I won't need Kushala for the boss. I didn't really look to see. Oh man, where's all this power gain coming from? What was that? I don't know what that was. We will pretend that didn't happen. Alright, Hood. Who should I use? Let me use Scorpion. And let's stick with Poison. was much faster. And 2 more fights to go. Hopefully I can do this Cosmic Champ a little bit easier than I did the last one. How did you get out of that? That's weird. Was it because I was infuriated? Oh, I'm stupid. Because he has feats of strength. I missed the timer that time. Okay. Not bad. Just Dragon Man to go. That shouldn't be too big a deal with Scorpion. So I will need to switch the pre-fight. Let's go to... Oh, and I forgot to turn the face cam back on. We will go to Ruptures. Okay. Hey, Noisy, how's it going? Good to see you again. Oh, the landing's a little bit too early. Yeah, it's gonna be too early. This is not going well at the outset. Definitely not going well now. And this is probably pushing to 3 bars. That was awful. Oh no, not quite. There's still hope. Why is he going unblockable every time on his special? Don't know. Okay, Invisible Woman, your time to shine. Oh, it's Frank Holt. I completely forgot. All the specials are unblockable on this path. I haven't really cared about it until this point. It's really hard to avoid that. didn't get it off in time. Don't push him to 3 bars. Give me a freaking break. That was a sorry showing, but we got through it. So as long as the boss isn't anything too problematic, which none of them have been so far, should be fine. Alright, so Turn the Tide. They really like that node as well lately. Fine, so Power Shield as well. Collimeter, Escalating Pierce. Okay, so Escalating Pierce is definitely annoying. With Valkyrie, we've seen that combo before, but I think it still should be fine. All right, so who should we bring in to deal with this? Someone with big specials, and ideally someone who can take a hit on the block or two and still survive. Hercules, I don't really want to use Hercules all that much here. Let's see. Maybe Kate? Let's try Kate. That might be interesting. Is there any reason why that would be disaster? I don't think so. Have to use another. It feels like I'm using energy refills more often than I was before. I was thinking Onslaught, Lazy. I was thinking that. I probably should have. I still don't feel 100% comfortable with him. I haven't used him much on attack. I've really just been sticking him on Battlegrounds defense like a schlub. Yeah, I have to learn how to play him optimally on attack. And I don't think he's that complicated. It's really just like getting the special or the heavy spacing down. Oh, that barely did anything. Oh, right. So stupid. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna get this off in time. No, I didn't get it off. That might just kill her, actually. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Alright, so that's one quest down, two more, I forget exactly what the terminology is, chapters? No, this is, 8.4 is the chapter, and these are the quests. So 2 more quests to go. And 2 paths in each quest, so a total of 4 paths. Alrighty, so up the middle is going to take us to Red Goblin. Let's see what Red Goblin has for us. So there's a weapon node, 50% chance to glance. And whenever we do glance, he's going to get Furies. And then he doubles his Furies every time he gets a bar of power. Okay. In order to disarm that, just activating a Striker. Okay, fine. Alright, so you have to kind of slow play a little bit at the beginning until you can get to your Striker. While it's on cooldown, he's going to have True Strike. And he's going to be getting energized buffs every second. Okay, I don't really want that. So activate the Striker to disarm, and then capture with inflicting a stun. Okay, that's easy enough. Striker and then stun. Striker and then stun. Okay, so we have Red Goblin, Guardian. Ugh, Sauron. I don't like Sauron. Galen, Nova, and Iron Man. Okay, so I'm definitely bringing what's her name? Tigra. I want a Sauron counter, so some strong tech champ. And some cosmic. Alright, so Tiger for sure, and I'll bring Mojo as well for backup. We say Kate, Herc, Domino, Omega Sentinel, that's a good call. Let me bring her. Where is she? Kate. Kate's always good. Let me do Kate. But I do still... No, I have a Mega Sentinel. Okay, so Sauron is taken care of. And who else did you say? Kate, Herc, Domino. Can I bring Domino? No, I want someone for Guardian. And Infinite Fireman. So who does that mean? Venom, Hulkling, could do Herc. Or my Herc, no, my Herc is in AQ actually, I can't use Herc. I use 5-star Herc. Hulkling, should I just bring Hulkling? Okay. How do I not have a striker on Tigra? That's very odd. When did I do that? Must have been testing something. Okay, so... I don't even remember what relic I usually use. I'll take this off of Deathless Skilly. I'm gonna put this on Tigra. Oh, because the SP1 node. That's a good idea. That means that he's going to also be gaining those, what are they called? The energized buffs, right? Alright, so that's on Tigra now, good. Alright, so Tigra, Mojo, Omega Sentinel, Kate, Hulkling. I think that's a decent team. Perfect, the middle. Let's use Mojo for this first one. Alright, so again, it's activate Striker. And then either stun or throw a big SP1. Okay. What? I disagree. Activate Striker. Oh, that is Come on. What am I doing? input issues are getting annoying. Yeah, it's hard for me to even tell these days. I think, though, what just happened, I think that was my end. Pretty sure. But sometimes it's really hard to tell. And if you're cynical, you might think that, well, that gives Kabam some room to kind of not be ultra aggressive at fixing the input issues, because they can just say, it's really you just holding your phone wrong. Okay. So because I'm going to be mostly throwing unblockable specials, I don't really care about his ability to block unblockable, to auto-block my specials. So again, it's Striker, and then in this case, I'm not going to throw the SP1. Elkling has a very weak SP1, so I'm just going to stun. But you were intimidated. Give a break. Okay, once you got it done. Kind of a slow fight. Definitely want to do the SP1 trick if you can. Alright, I should be using heal block. Yeah, let me do heal block. dodge this stupid L1. Okay. Yeah, no, I was focused so much on just trying to manage my power on the striker that I wasn't really playing Omega Sentinel properly. But anyway. Alright, I hope I'm not missing any reason why Tiger's not going to work here. I don't think so. Oh, I see. I totally missed the true strike. I got you. Good shout. Okay. Anyway, let me try to do the powerful SP1 here. Wait, he's not immune to Cold Snap, right? It's just poison and incinerate, or shock and what is he immune to? I've forgotten. I haven't used this guy in so long. Shock and incinerate. All right, so Cold Snap is totally fine. All right, so I want to activate Striker, and then instead of stunning, just throw an SP1. Forgot about his stupid resist. I need this guy to stop throwing his stupid specials. Wait, why is that not doing... Did I do that incorrectly? Seemed like the SP1 should have done a lot more than it did. What did I do wrong there? I activated the Striker. That puts it on cooldown. I don't know. It didn't seem. I mean, maybe it was doing more damage. I just didn't notice, but it seemed like it was. It was weak. What should I use here? I'm gonna go back to Mojo. Let's... Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so what bosses do we have here? Omega Red. Lovely. So it started 23k and then it went back to 2k. Interesting. I wonder if I ran into a bug there. Right, when the fight starts, they get cactus charges. Okay, they love to invent new words. And a 30-second timer begins. So if either champion's back is against the wall, the cactus charges go down. And you want to get it to 0, otherwise I'm going to get it degen. So either I want to be ultra aggressive and get him against the wall, or I want to back up and get my back against the wall. So out of the 30 seconds, I have to spend 10 seconds either against their wall or against my wall. Okay. But if I have them pinned against their wall, they're going to be getting Furies and Armors. Oh, and they go unstoppable. Okay, so it's definitely not their wall. Unless I'm going to have a way to deal with unstoppable, but then they're going to be unblockable. Okay. And I'm going to get staggered. This is interesting. Nothing's jumping to mind immediately as far as a strong counter here. I mean, I could try Omega Sentinel. She's already on the team. Should I just use Nimrod? Or Gilly? But Gilly's got kind of a long ramp. Alright, so either Nimrod or Gilly, but let me just read that again. So I can kind of just think through how my approach is going to be. So if it's going to be against my wall, because... yeah, if I have them pinned against their wall, then they're going unstoppable and unblockable, and that's... I can't see how that's going to be a good situation. So if I am just trying to play with my back against my own wall with Nimrod... So what, you just back up to your own wall and you just kind of like parry heavy from there? I guess that could work. And then just throw the L2. That feels like it should be fine. Let me try that. so I have Omega Sentinel for backup. Lady D for Unstoppable. What does she do against Unstoppable? I mean, Lady D can block unblockable from mutants. But does she have anything against Unstoppable? I don't think so. Let me just check real quick. Lady D. Oh, come on. Not the end of the world, but I guess just annoying. Right. I was gonna say, I hope they didn't screw me on the swap. Okay, so what were you saying? Lady D and yeah, the regenerator could help me. Mutants cannot gain unstoppable or unblockable. Okay, that's interesting. I thought it was just unblockable. So if he can't go unstoppable or unblockable, he's still getting all those Furies. And if I just have him pinned against the wall, even with the slower Spore ramp time for robots, it's still eventually going to go to 10. Right? Alternatively, I could play with... Let me try it out. So Lady D in for who? Kate. All right, let's give that a shot. Yeah, I'm using a lot of health. I gotta get out of here. This guy all of a sudden doesn't want to throw specials. Yeah. Shoot. Alright. I don't think it really matters which one I choose. Damn it. Oh, that's really bad. It's not a bad fight, it's just kind of annoying. Alrighty, so that's one path down. Gonna have a spot boss next. Alright, who's on this path? Let's see. Sinister, I always love fighting you. So he's going to be switching between... Oh, this is kind of like the Winter of Woe fight. So he's going to alternate between putting a shock on me when I hit his block and being unblockable. Okay. And he's going debuff immune every time he activates a special. Oh, but I can go be debuff immune. That's interesting. If I'm immune to a debuff, then I get a Fury. Alright, so I can wait for him to activate a special, then I can throw my Striker, and then I can hit into his block and get Furies. But it's only one Fury, it doesn't stack. And I can't purify debuffs, okay. Okay, so who was good for Winter of Woe again? Well, certainly any like if I just use a shock immune champ, then that's going to be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, so certainly any shock immune, so Hulkling. Who else is a good shock immune? I could probably do the whole path with Hulkling, to be honest. This guy takes no damage from shock, right? So that's another interesting possibility. Scorpion can be shock immune. Terrax is shock immune. Let's just put him on while we're still looking for options. Where's Hulkling? Oh, Shuri, of course, is shock immune. Hulkling, where are you? Oh, Hulkling's already on the team. All right. Yeah. Hulkling, Doom, Onslaught, and Scorpion. Yeah, Doom is better than Terrax. Let me put Doom on the team. Okay, that's good. This should be... I think, if I read that note correctly, I think this is going to be very straightforward. Okay, is there any reason not to use Shuri here? Nick Fury for the boss? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. I think Shuri should be fine. Obviously, he'll be transferring. I'm just going to be losing all my shocks. It's going to be a slow fight because when I crit, he's going to be regenning a lot of that crit damage. And when I'm just trying to do shocks on him, he's going to be, unless I can make sure that I'm putting passive shocks on him, he's just going to be flinging them back at me. Not that I'm going to take any damage, but still. You know what, actually, let me try it anyway. I think I'll be able to just keep on spamming L1 and doing passive shocks. Being so passive, come on, throw the special. Alright, let's see how badly I can play Onslaught. It should be amusing. Oh, come on. It wasn't terrible. Not gonna win any beauty contests, but it's fun. Certainly faster than that Shuri fight. I Hulk. I don't really feel totally confident on the spacing for the heavies. Punishes specials and heavies. So I'm not gonna go Onslaught. I will go... Doesn't seem to be any reason why Hulkling wouldn't be fine. Yeah, let me do Hulkling. Oops. Oh, I hit the striker. Come on. Okay. Fortunately, that little screw up with the striker didn't hurt me. Okay, so Next is White Magneto. Should I use Shuri? So this guy's going to be annoying with his L1. Hmm. Is there any reason why Shuri's not going to be good? Let me try Shuri. Shuri good. Next we have this annoying guy. So this guy I don't want to push to his L2. Ideally. Let's go Onslaught again. That didn't go too badly the first time. I couldn't remember if he's just if he prevents evade. What? Oh, I'm gonna push into L2. Alright, fine. Damn it. Keep getting tricked. That was awful. Alright, quite a quick finish. And APOC. Should it just be another Shuri? Or should I use Doom? Let's try Doom. Oh, shoot. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, did it come back on its own? Okay, good. Alright, I definitely don't want him throwing specials while he's unblockable. At least not the L1. How's the stream looking? Because it looks like it's maybe staggering. Am I losing frames? Looks like maybe I was, but now it's fine. Let me know if it's looking odd, and I can see if I can move around the router, because I'm actually connected wirelessly right now. But just from looking at the YouTube console, it looks like, even though it's still showing the error message, the video looks smooth. Okay, so... Alright, so that's actually the path already, so good. And you said you used Nick Fury for Spot. So he's going to go debuff immune anytime he activates a special. Oh, it's good. It's fine now? Good. Thank you. Immune to poison. Alright, I gotta watch for when he's debuff immune. So basically just, after he activates a special, activate my striker so that he's no longer debuff immune. Okay. Just save my striker for when he throws a special. I think that's okay. And I'll take out Doom. Throw it. Well, that was not good. Except for that one screw up, it was fine. Alright, is that? I guess that's it for 8.4. What was that, 4? Do I just have one quest left? Or is it 2? Losing track. It's been a long day. Alright, one quest left. 2 more paths. So this hasn't gone as quick as I thought. I thought hour and a half and I would be done, but it looks like it's going to be more like maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm just so much slower than everybody else. It's funny. Alright, so this Daredevil path. The block proficiency is going to 0, and then he goes unblockable. But I can restore it anytime I activate a striker. I have to hit them periodically with heavies. I hate Flux Dispersal. That's such an annoying node. Defender gains 2% of max power each time a buff is nullified. That's fine. Intercepting with a striker gets me a Fury. Okay. And who do I have? Daredevil, Titania. Alright, so a bunch of skill people on the path. For everybody besides the skills, I think I can use Silk pretty easily. I think I'll also bring America Chavez. Just for that easy access to heavies. Maybe I'll leave Doom on the team too. So Doom, Silk. Come on, get in there. Chavez. Anybody else? I probably want the mutant just given the number of skills that there are. Let me try Onslaught again. And let's also bring Bishop. I don't know if you guys can hear that that music outside. Very annoying. So I've got to be throwing my striker, and I've got to be throwing heavies. And if I can get the striker intercept, then great. Okay, not really a big deal. That didn't count as an intercept. What? That wasn't fair? Okay. Titania. Hopefully it's just one more energy refill. Okay, so who should I use here? Let's try Silk. Oh, stupid. Silk will be doing more damage here. I don't even know why that worked. Hey Jam, thanks for stopping by. Today's going fine. I knocked out 8.4.6, the remaining two paths. Without too much trouble. I certainly used revives, but it was much easier than the first run. So that was done early, and now I'm just kind of motoring through the rest of it. This is actually the last quest. So, I just started this path. I think there's the second enemy on this path. And then one more path, and then I'll be 100%. How's your day going? Yeah, that took a lot longer. I'm not going to use Silk again. That was way too long. 4 minutes just for that fight. Should I try Onslaught? Let's give him a shot. Oh, come on. Oh, whoops. Wasn't ready for that. I was hoping that would get me to an L2. Nope. I'm getting caught on those dashbacks. much faster than the Soak fight. But still, could have been faster. I just screwed it up. Alright, I'm not going to use Soak here. I'm going to use Chavez. There's a lot of power. Good. Played with fire a little bit during that fight, but okay. And how many more fights? 2 more fights. Should I try? I need to practice Onslaught, so I'll do Onslaught again. that was a little bit better. And fix it. Who am I using against fix it? You know what? Why don't we just keep on going Onslaught? Oh wait, I can't full dex as L1. Oh. Might not even matter. Get it off in time, damn it. Okay. Onslaught is very tanky, so even though I didn't play that very well, he barely lost any health. Alright, so which boss are we going to take? Second to last boss. Let's see what this Captain Sam does. So, he's going to be inflicting me with Cold Snap anytime that I hit him or I block. And I can't Cold Snap him. Oh, what the heck is this? Alright, this is very annoying. So, I don't want to armor break him. Alright, so I need a buff-heavy champ who preferably does not inflict armor break and who is Cold Snap immune. Who the heck falls into that category? Are there any Cold Snap immune Cosmics? You know, Captain Marvel will quickly go into binary mode, but I only have her R3. I need to reread that node. Something's not adding up for me. It seems like it's essential not to give him armor break. Because if I do, I'm going to give him 10 seconds of regen. but I need buffs, or I'm just going to get auto-blocked. Oh, okay, I see. Um, if he's got armor break, then I don't have to worry about the cold snap. So I can use a buff heavy armor break cosmic champ. I just can never stun. All right, that makes things a lot different. So a buff heavy cosmic champ that has access to armor break. Certainly Venom has access to armor break. Silver Surfer has access to armor break. Surfer might be the better bet, because Venom has to heavy for the armor break. And if I can't stun... Alright, let's try Venom. It might be a challenging fight, but I can only think of Venom and Surfer, and I don't really love playing with Surfer. And also my Surfer is only 6-star rank 4. So never stun him. And armor break early and often. Okay. This is not going well. Oh, come on, just for the special. Finally. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, it stinks. The guy was just crazy aggressive. Alright, I think it's the first revive I'm using outside of the Glycan boss. I don't really feel like this close to the end just redoing the path. It's not gonna do this again, is he? You've got to be kidding me. something fundamental that I'm missing here. I think I parry a bunch at the outset until I get into... Oh, that's not the parry him. See, I knew that. I knew that he's... that spacing is going to be hard. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to kind of... Might as well throw every champ at him. That actually did quite better than any of my Venom runs. There must be some really straightforward strategy that I'm just missing there, but that's over. Alright, last quest. Last path. Alright, so whenever the defender hits into block or blocks, they're going to power lock. And if I gain power, then I gain a fragility. What the heck is a fragility? Just increases their critical damage, fine. So that's not the most devastating weapon node. Probably the easiest one that I've seen. Alright, you want to get your combo meter to 15 to disable. Alright, combo of 15 to disable. And capture with just dexing a special. Okay. So who do we have? Miles, Black Widow, Corvus, Spider-Gwen, Spidey Supreme, and Quicksilver. Alright, so we're gonna bring in Nick Fury. We're bringing in Venom. I'm kind of curious because of that unarmed node massively increasing your block penetration. I kind of want to see if Valkyrie can just destroy this. Who are the other champs here? Bring Titania. And maybe Photon. I haven't used her much. Actually, let me take a quick look at the boss node. It's going to be getting Furies. Don't use the same special twice in a row. Okay. I think I can just use Jabari for that. Alright, let's get this going. Why was he unstoppable? Doesn't matter. Is that part of the Berserk node? They're unstoppable whenever they dash forward. Alright, fine. Let's see what Photon can do here. Go. I'm gonna throw your special. Why are these defenders so passive all of a sudden? That went a lot better. Let's try Valkyrie here. What? Alright. So we have to use one more refill. Gonna use Venom here. Pretty much the only reason I brought him. We don't have to deal with Spider-Gwen's evade. Easy enough. Alright, let's use Titania here. was really fast. 32 seconds, okay. Alright, one more fight, and then the boss, and we're done. Alrighty then. Let's just read this one more time. I don't see there any reason why we can't bring Jabari here. They're going to be getting Furies. I just have to watch those prompts and basically do the prompts. Don't do the same special twice in a row. Okay. Jabari time. Oh, whoops. Walked right into that. No! Okay, I still have Fury, so not a big deal. Awesome, it's done. All right. That's great. Oh, yes. Man, that took so much time. So this was 2.5 hours. I think in the morning I did about 3 hours, and yesterday I did about 5 hours. So it's like 10.5 hours, whereas some people did exploration in like 3 hours. So, why was I so slow? I can't explain it to you other than just I am not that good. But the fact is that we are done. So I just click this. We'll move forward, and it will show 100%. Path rewards, quest exploration, chapter exploration. Look at those goodies. And act exploration. Alright, so we have a relic rank up gem. 27 star 6 stones. So I have 67 star 6 stones. That's actually quite a bit. I have this 7-star Nexus. I have another plain 7-star. I have a 2 to 3 rank up gem. Definitely want to see what that is. A relic, another relic rank up gem. 15k 7-star Titan shards. So I can open a Titan, and I will. This is another, what, 6-star relic? Okay. I now have a primordial that's going into overflow, so I have to ascend. I have another 7-star. 1 to 2 rank up. This should be my 3rd, so I can take another champ to rank 3, and then a bunch of gold. Okay, so we open the 2 7-star regular crystals first. Actually, there's no reason. I mean, there's nothing really that I need to wait on. There's no decision here. It's just, it is what it is. So, all right, rank up gem first, then open up 2 7-stars, regular 7-stars, then open the 7-star Nexus, and then open the Titan. Okay, sound good? Actually, I'm going to record this just in case I decide to do a stream, do a separate video. Howdy, folks. So I just finished exploring 8.4, which means I also finished exploring Act 8. And so I got all these goodies. I got 2 7-star crystals. I've got a 7-star Titan formed by shards. I've got a 2 to 3 rank up gem. We got to see what class we get. And then I have a 7-star Nexus. So I'm going to open the 2 to 3 rank up gem first. Then we're going to do 2 7-stars. Then I'm going to do the 7-star Nexus, and then I'm going to do the Titan. I think that makes sense, right? There's nothing in the Titan that's in the basic pool as well. So there's no reason why I'd want to do the Nexus after the Titan. Pretty sure. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. So let's hit the Open Crystal button, and first is the 2 to 3 rank up gem. Could argue I should save that for last, but I'm really curious to see what I get. And to put into context, I guess, whatever new 7-stars we pull. So there's a 7-star Nexus, but we're going to leave that for last. Oh, I forgot. It's actually a class gem. Okay. That changes the order a little bit. So let's open the rank up gem first. Where is that guy? Might as well open these, I guess. I'm gonna have to do some searching here. Where is my 2 to 3 rank up gem? There he is. Okay. As far as what class I want, honestly, I don't know if it matters that much. Okay, even though I did all these searching, I'm actually gonna look at my 7-stars first. And this plan obviously could change based on what I pulled today. So if I get a science, Titania is definitely a very attractive option there. Spider-Ham is a thought too. But I think I'd have to go Titania. She's been so valuable for me. If I get a skill, I guess I would go with Black Cat. I don't know. Skill honestly would be slightly disappointing, at least with the champs that I have right now. Speaking of which, if skill is certainly a consideration for the class gem, because I believe Shang-Chi is in the basic now, right? So Shang-Chi, Mantis, Crossbones I think is not in the basic. Actually, I don't know if I would take a skill class gem. We'll see. But yeah, it's kind of weak options for skill. Mutant, Domino is a possibility, although, you know, the number of Domino counters that they've been releasing makes me a little bit nervous. So Bishop or Sunspot are fine possibilities as well, even though they're both unduped at the moment. Cosmic, you know, Venom and Null are both awesome choices. I'd probably go Venom, but, you know, with those 7-star SIGs, we could actually take Null to R3 and drop him on defense, and I'm sure he'd do very well. And I haven't really played around with Cosmic, what's his name? Deathless King Groot. You know, a lot of people are excited about him. I think Tech 2 to 3 would have to be Shuri. And is Tech another option for the class gem? Because Warlock would be great. I don't think Shocker's in the pool. Hulkbuster would be great. Iron Man is whatever. Guardian. I don't know, actually. Although there's a lot of tech champs I don't have, I don't know if there's a lot that I'd be that excited about. So anyway, Shuri's a clear choice there. And then Mystic, it'd be between America, who honestly, I guess, I know she's great, but I just don't use her that often. Sassy, I'd love to dupe him instead, and I still have to figure out White Tiger. So to be honest, I guess there's nobody that I'm really champing at the bit for to get this, so we'll see what we get. I think I don't want to see skill. And those are not the words that you want to ever utter in a video like this, because that kind of guarantees that you're going to get skill. But I don't believe in such things. I'm a man of science. 1, 2, 3, stop. No. Yes, 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 no. Okay. Great options for Cosmic. So that's Null or that's Venom. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Okay. Alright, so that's a great start. So now let's go and open the regular 7-star crystal. Oh, pulled Guardian. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That's a great pull. Even unduped, I've seen people do really good things with them. Alright, so now what should I do? I could either do the Titan or the class gem. So let me just take another quick look. Actually, I probably should have had... Oh, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Should have done this before, but let me actually access Cat Murdoch's infographic on the 7-star basic pool. If I can find it quickly, which I should be able to. I think I can just go to Vegas server and look in the useful resources section. And yes, we do have this open in browser. And let's come back here, and so everybody can see it. Okay. So for the skills, oh, Jabari's actually in the skill now, which is actually not great news. I don't want to dupe her again. But Crossbones is in the basic. So Crossbones, Shang-Chi. I always forget, do I have Falcon? I get confused sometimes if I have an unduped Falcon or not. I do have an unduped Falcon. So duping Falcon actually wouldn't be that bad. And pulling Korg, although pulling him once is not great. You have to pull him once to get him twice, so... and then Mantis would be awesome. And even duping Elsa would be fine. So that's a lot of good options from the skill class. Mutant class, I don't want Sauron, don't want Storm. Duping Sunspot would be okay. Extra Sigs on Domino would be... I'm not that great about that. Duping Bishop really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Duping Gambit is really just prestige. Duping Strife would be alright. I really should learn him at some point. I don't need more Sigs on Emma. Colossus would be fine. I already just duped Dani. I don't really need more Sigs on her. Tech. So duping Shuri would be great. Definitely great. G99, whatever. Mysterio, I don't need duped. I am IW, I don't need extra Sigs. War Machine, I don't need extra Sigs. Not excited about Rocket. Duping Guardian would be certainly cool. But if you're interested in the benefits from his Sig, it doesn't really kick in until you get him to high Sig. Cap Sam, I have no interest in. Warlock would be fantastic. Lady D, duping her would be good. Okay, so there's some good options in the tech pool, but certainly not as many as the skill pool. I did mention OG Iron Man. That would be nice. But again, not something I'm really fussed about. Okay, Cosmics. I don't need another Gore dupe. Don't need more Sigs on Terex. Silver Surfer's not bad, but just wouldn't really be an exciting pull for me. Venom the Duck. No. More Sigs on Venom. Nah. Gamora would be fine. Odin would be fine. Red Goblin I don't want. More Sigs on Null I wouldn't say no to. Hyperion would be amazing. I really do want a Hyperion. Vox would be cool and Gladiator would be cool. Alright, Mystics. Wiccan, I really need a Wiccan. Duping Wong, it'd be cool, but from a practical standpoint, it's probably not really needed. Duping America would be fine. Mangog, okay. Dragon Man's dupe is near worthless, I think. Sassy dupe would be amazing. I very well might take him to rank 3 using materials if I did that. Don't really care about Sorcerer. Don't want the dupe on Maw. Juggernaut would be amazing. And then, duping Kindred would actually be cool. So okay, so Mystic and Skill are both in the conversation. And then Science. Duping Titania would be fine. Overseer duping would be fine. I don't need Spider-Gwen. I don't need... Yeah, duping Fix-It would be fine. Don't really need more Sigs on Hulk. This would be a dupe, first-time dupe on Spider-Man. Okay. Mr. Negative would be kind of cool. OG Iron Man, I don't really need. Duping Spot would be great. Pulling Silk would be amazing. Pulling Photon would be amazing. And duping Spider-Ham would be great. So definitely some good pulls in Science, too. What does that mean at the end? I think as far as really utility for my account, I think it's Skill. So I think I'm going Skill Gem. And I think I will open that first, before the Titan. Wait, where is the... That was the Nexus. Where is the class one? Here. Alrighty. So I didn't choose the class. Is this going to be like, first it's going to make me spin and then choose a class or something? Okay, fine. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I didn't just make it selector. Actually, it's better this way, because then you don't have to choose it up front. Okay, so, like we said, I'm taking Skill. And now where is this guy going to be? Is he going to be in here, or is he going to be here? Might be here. Nope. I don't think so. Is he in Special tab? No. Okay, so it's just here. There we are. Okay. We already said the people that we want. I think Shang-Chi is top of the list. Come on. Please, please, good pull. Actually, Mantis is top of the list. But Shang-Chi is not far behind. Big money, big money, big money. No Jabari. Mantis. Mantis come back around. Oh my god. Alright, I still have to do the Karina challenges, so having that Hawkeye on the team... Fine. Definitely not who I wanted. That was the problem with the skill classes, that there were a lot of disappointing pulls in there, but it's fine. We'll soldier on. So let's do the Nexus now. Ooh, that's very good. Alright, I have to actually look up what Spider-Ham's dupe ability is, because I don't really know offhand. I think it is something useful. Alright, so whenever I evade as Spider-Ham, then I put a Porker Proper on him. If I'm hit while stunned, then I have a 30% chance to put a Porker Proper on. That's mostly a defensive ability. And also Spider Nonsense lasts a little bit longer. Okay, so whereas Titania... At low sig, at 20, it's going to be like a 12% chance to inflict debuffs twice. It's helpful. But I think I'm taking the pig. Yeah, let's dupe our pig. Actually, our spider. This is something I learned a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, when I was making a war video. And those of you who watch my war videos know I like to put together little info sheets on the defenders that I'm facing. And so in putting together the info sheet, there's always a little section I have that's just kind of for fun, that has his like stats, right? You know, height, weight, that sort of thing. And in looking those up, what I discovered is that he's not a pig who was bitten by a spider, as I just kind of assumed. He's actually a spider who was bitten by a pig. So really, he is a spider who just has some pig-like qualities. He's not a pig who has spider powers. So really, we should be calling him Spider, not Pig. But in any case, I have awakened my ham, so that is fantastic. And now we come to the Titan. Right, do we have anything else that I think that was everything that I wanted to open today. I mean, I have things like Relic Crystals. I don't think that really merits an opening video. Yeah. All right, let's get to the Titan. All right, so out of the Titan, Bullseye would be great. I have a 6-star rank 5 Ascended, but you know, for the future, would love a Bullseye. I just pulled White Tiger. I think her dupe is actually very nice. I don't really know much about White Tiger. I haven't even gotten to do anything with her yet. But if her dupe is indeed nice to have... Oh, White Tiger's not even on the Aunt May yet. If her dupe is good, I certainly wouldn't complain about that. Onslaught, again, another champ that I recently took the 6-star rank 5 Ascended, but wouldn't complain about. Thing I do not want. Cersei dupe wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Red Skull certainly wouldn't be bad. Teal'c would be awesome. Morbius dupe, nah, I don't really like Morbius that much. Werewolf would be amazing. Kushala would be amazing. Another 6-star rank 5 Ascended champ, but you know, having the 7-star as an option would be great. Penny Parker I'd be fine with. Havoc I'd be more than fine with, especially with the current war meta. Blade would be cool, not my most desired. Luke Cage, same kind of thing, not my most desired. Destroyer, I just took the 6-star rank, just up to rank 4, so you know, having him 7-star would be fine. Serpent would be really, really good. Even though he kind of wants his dupe, I still think that would be very nice to have. Ironheart would be cool, and Dust would be cool. So there's a lot of hits here. Thing is like the only miss. Shouldn't have said that out loud, but let's wait until this comes on. Yeah, let's get Serpent. Why not? Come on. Serpent boy, you evaded me in the arena. Don't evade me here. 1, 2, 3, stop. No Luke Cage. Serpent. Kushala. Shield. Okay. That's amazing. That is amazing. I don't know how badly she needs her dupe. But I'm certainly going to get a lot of use out of her, I think. So I'm going to go and do some research on her. But I think that's a really, really good pull. Excited about that one. All right, this was a great opening. I'm very happy with the pulls that I made. So, yeah, until next time. See y'all later. All right, so that takes care of that video. I don't know if I'll actually post that or not. We'll see. Yeah, that was a fantastic pull and a good end to the day. So it's all done now. Again, I probably set a record for the slowest exploration, but that's fine. It's done. I have the rewards. I'm going to go on a rank up spree once level up hits. Thanks to everybody who stopped by, anybody who stuck around for the opening. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. I'll see you all later.